Fucking bitch, I knew it.
I can endure. You cannot.
Fuck yourself, I'm not coming with you.
First. I gotta get through all that armor before I can do some damage.
What's his weaknesses? Acid. Come on. So that's what Nemesis is. It's a bunch of Zeniths turned into a digital machine. And now it's coming after them to destroy Earth and any other planet they try to find safe harbor on. Fuck you, bitch. Come on. Oh shit.
The only way you get to live, Aloy.
No, I don't think so. And I'm saving this world, and you can fuck off. Come on. What the fuck?
A few more hits.
This world is finished.
No, it ain't.
We must leave together.
Bitch, fuck you. Piece of shit. It's finally over.
You just let me choose.
Because she was selfish, that's why. Well, at least that's fucking done. What about Beta? So now that's over and done with. It's Nemesis left.
She tried to take you. And she told you about Nemesis.
So you've known all along.
From Hades, yes. Along with data on how to circumvent the Zenith shields. Everything I did to create the Rebel Army was based on that knowledge. To reach this place, this moment.
And you couldn't just tell me?
Come now, Aloy. You're the last person to act sensibly in the face of impossible odds. When I learned of Nemesis from Hades, I saw the pieces on the board and how to play them. And in that same moment, I knew it was a game you would never play. That you would interfere and attempt to save the Tenakth. I was correct, to a point. You ruined my plans, but brought your own to fruition. The end result is the same. We're here. And now it's time for me to leave this doomed planet behind. To seize the Odyssey and the Apollo database, and begin a new chapter in my pursuit of knowledge, one with infinite possibilities. You can join me if you so desire. You've more than earned your place. Unlike Tilda, I'm extending a polite invitation.
You're going to just take off? And abandon everything? Stay. Help me fight that thing.
Perhaps Tilda didn't adequately define the threat. Nemesis can't be stopped. It destroyed a highly advanced Zenith colony in a matter of hours. What hope does this primitive tribal Earth have? If you brought Gaia, you wouldn't be abandoning life, you'd be saving a seed for a new world. Just as Elizabeth did. It's the choice she made. The sacrifice of all that is for the hope of what might be. If she were here in your place, she would board that shuttle, Aloy.
Found her.
Is she hurt?
Still on her feet. Thank the Ten.
Goodbye, Silence. She looks okay.
She looks victorious.
As always.
Aloy. You did it.
Hey, where's he going?
As far away as anyone can go.
Oh. Are you sure?
You're staying.
For a time. You people are going to need all of the help you can get.
Does anyone else need a drink?
Not if it's that ale of yours.
I'd be fine with a nap.
Excellent idea.
I hope it's really over this time.
There's another battle ahead, Elizabeth. Very different than the one you fought. It's not about the distant hope of creating a new world. It's about preserving the one we have. My friends have a new mission. To spread the word and ask for help. They've taken it in stride. I think it's because they've always known what I've only just started to understand. That the people of this world have the strength to fight any battle. The ingenuity to solve any problem. The courage to overcome any obstacle. And the resilience to rise after any setback. As for me, I can't say I'm not afraid. What lies ahead will be harder than anything we've faced before. But I know I can put the fear aside. Because for the first time in my life, I feel like I'm not alone.
What a great game this has been. What an amazing game. I loved everything about this game. It was such a good game. Everything about this game was amazing. So I'm guessing in the DLC, in that you probably face Nemesis. Because of course, that's not the end of it. You think Nemesis is still on its way to Earth. Even though we've dealt with the Zenith. Like, you think there's still the Zenith on the ship in orbit. So you think they'll probably come down or fly away. And then, you know, we'll probably have to fight Nemesis. Because it will probably get here at some point. But yeah, I love that ending. It was such a good ending. You know, we got Beta back. We got Gaia back. Well, everything pretty much went to plan, you know. I mean, Regala died. I mean, I guess she did something good in the end. Tilda, of course, she did that shit where she's like, you're coming with me. I knew we couldn't trust her, and she died because of it, which is like, you know, good riddance. And then that was cool though, to see Silence, you know, be his typical self and be like, you know, I'm leaving, I'm taking the ship, all that knowledge bullshit he always talks on about. And then when he sees Aloy and all her friends, and then her hugging Beta, you know, which is her sister now, he kind of like, he definitely had some like heartstrings like kind of pulled at, so he kind of decided to come back and say in his way that you'll need all the help you can get. So he's decided to stay and help us out. And I like now how we're on a Sunwing just flying through, you know, the like throughout the Forbidden West with like all the credits coming up. Yeah, this is an amazing game. Like they definitely need to make a third one. 100%. They have to make a third one. But of course, I guess it depends how the DLC ends as well. Which I'm pretty sure that in that one, we will be fighting Nemesis. I'm not sure what's going to happen with the other Zenith, because Tilda said there was the Zenith at the base, which we dealt with. And then one, like, some in the ship, in orbit. So, but yeah, what a great game. The story was great, characters were great, gameplay was great, everything was great. Highly recommend this game. Highly recommend. When did this come out? I think it was like, what, 2000 and when? 22. I don't know what got Game of the Year then, but this definitely should have been in the top 5, if not like top 3. If not number 1. But I'm curious what happens in the DLC, which I will play after this. You know, I'm definitely playing that DLC. But yeah, that's an amazing game. Cannot praise this game enough and recommend it enough. Amazing game. But of course it's not for everyone, but you know, most people will like this game. And I'm one of them. Amazing game. And this is a cool way to do some credits too, how you're like flying on a Sunwing, just kind of like flying throughout the land with like the credits coming out. That's cool. Rather than just like a black screen with like just loads of like different roles and names. You're like getting to see like the map and all that. And flying around on a Sunwing. And that's probably going to be something after all these credits too, so obviously I'm not going to skip this. A nice barrel roll too. But that was such an amazing, like, epic battle on the Zenith base. And like watching everyone like do their part to like fight the Zeniths. So cool. Well, I'm glad we got Gaia and Beta back. And I noticed that Gaia had all of her sub-functions apart from 2. Because she had 9 sub-functions, I think, in total. But it only showed 7. And I can't remember what the other 2 sub-functions are, but... You know, we got Gaia back, that's what matters. And Beta. And everyone survived. Of course, it's a shame that Val died. You know, but... I guess someone's always going to get killed, aren't they? But that's the thing, when Val got killed, like you think when that guy Eric, was it? Or whatever that dickhead was called, when he grabbed Aloy on the lift, you think he had her in the same position he had Val, he could have just stabbed her, but instead he wanted to toy around and play with her, but of course that didn't work out for him, did it? Or I just like one-tapped him with that power surge move, and he just got absolutely wrecked, and then Zoe came up, stabbed him and the back, which is what he deserved. And I noticed that like the Zeniths, like the only human parts of them left were like their hands and head, and they was like very pale, like they didn't have any blood circulating around, because it's like the inside of their body looked like a see-through like hexagon or some shit. Like he had like a bunch of hexagon looking shapes all inside their body, like you could see through their body, like they became like machines, like cyborgs or something. And I'm trying to control this, but I can't. It's just showing Aloy flying on a Sunwing. And how far are we going to fly around too? Because if I was just to do this on my own, just gliding around with a Sunwing, it would just be boring after a little bit, but like with the credits and stuff, it's cool. I enjoyed this game so much, I can't wait to play the DLC after this, which is 100% surely it has to be that you fight Nemesis, because you think, you know, Eren was like, well, hopefully that's it, it's all over now. It's like, well, I mean, for now it's all over, but it's not ever over. Not with Nemesis on his way. So of course it's like done and over for now, but until Nemesis gets here, I guess we just kind of do whatever. And I'm glad Silence chose to stick around, because it'll be useful to have him help out. Even though he's like, you know, fucked over Aloy, deceived her, manipulated her and all that stuff, I still feel like we should kill him, and we shouldn't let this one thing or a few good things he's done completely overshadow all the bad things he's done to not only us but to other people as well. You know, we can't forget that. Like, sure, he's decided to stay behind, even though he was like, oh, I'm leaving. We can forgive him, I guess, but not forget. But I think I've said enough, and I'm just gonna let the credits play.
hands are full of flowers, my ears are full of songs, my heart is sad enough, I'd rather just be wrong. I listen when you talk, your words all make sense, but underneath it all, I hear where we are going with this. I am raindrops in the flood, I am emptiness, I am home, I am lonely in a crowd, but when you hear me, you'll be near me, stay with me in the flood. Dreams I never left, I had courage like the beast, my eyes they never fled, my arms would always reach. You harden with your words, maybe fear is armor too, my voice is not that strong when hurricanes come running from you. I am raindrops in the flood. I am emptiness. I am hope. I am lonely in a crowd. But when you hear me, you'll be near me. Stay with me in the flood. The little child inside is jealous of your strength. The way you hold your head when everything's aflame. Your back as straight as you walk away, straighter than an oak in a storm. Only I remain. Should I have been reshaped? Your image, is that what you want? I am raindrops in the flood. I am emptiness. I am hope. I am lonely in a crowd. But when you hear me, you'll be near me. Stay here with me in the flood, in the flood.
Discovered Nemesis. And we're back at the base. So what's there to do now then? Because obviously the main game's finished, but there's the DLC still to play, which I will play. Which I'm sure is going to be about Nemesis arriving on Earth. Like, what else could it be about? So congratulations on defeating the far Zenith threat. You are now free to continue exploring and complete any unfinished quests and activities. You can also start New Game Plus from the New Game Plus start point in the base. Thank you for playing the Horizon team. Well, thanks for making this game the Horizon team. Because it was a great game. So is everyone back? Oh yeah. Wait, I see Beta. Where's everyone else? Where is everyone? Well, I guess they actually have... What's this? Start New Game Plus. Okay. So, Beta's still here. So, wait, everyone else has actually left them. Because, of course, that's what they did. Like, at the end of the game. Like, they all rode off to, like, spread the word about all of this. What they've learned, what we've done, what's, like, to come and all that stuff. So now it's just me and Beta and Gaia left? Like, there's actually no one here. Can I, like, talk to Kotallo? Can I talk to Alva? Can I talk to Erend? Zoe? Like, I can imagine myself talking to Zoe, Alva, and Kotallo because they're on, you know, Forbidden West, but where's Eren going to be? Is he going to be in Chainscrape? Is he going to be at the embassy? Don't know. Well, let's talk to Beta.
What are you up to?
I'm getting a head start on looking for ways to temporarily stabilize the biosphere. We may not have Hephaestus, but I'm sure we can come up with something.
Yes. That's one of the sub-functions that guy didn't get was Hephaestus, because we released him to get all those machines. So Hephaestus is back out there again, but if we can capture him before, we can capture him again. But then what was the other sub-function? Because there's Hephaestus and one more.
I paid Thrall's grave a visit earlier.
I'll do the same.
Back at Gemini, he tried so hard to protect me. He was my first friend. I still can't believe he's gone.
No, I can't either.
Me too.
He was a good friend. Now he's gone. Because of the Zenith scum, but we got our revenge. We got our payback. They've been wiped out. But again, what about the... Oh, Silence is here. I didn't realise Silence was here.
I'm surprised you're staying in the base. Thought you'd slink away to one of your workshops.
The capabilities of this facility are adequate for now.
Oh, yeah.
Well, make yourself at home, I guess.
Yeah.
So you finally got what you always wanted.
Yes. All the knowledge of these is at our fingertips. At long last. Once Gaia removes the last traces of Zenith code from it, that is. We're entering a brave new world, Aloy. You'd best be ready for it. Hephaestus will undoubtedly design new and deadlier machines now that it's returned to the global Cauldron network.
And we still need it to permanently fix the biosphere.
Perhaps there's another way, courtesy of Apollo. Time will tell.
Well, we'll see. Because I forgot about that. We need Hephaestus to permanently reverse all the negative things that's happening in the world. So there's that, and Nemesis. Great. So the world's still going to end then? Because we didn't get Hephaestus, but Silence said we still might be able to do something because of, you know, Apollo. Don't know. So Silence is back. I didn't realise he was back.
There's Gwen stuff in here now. Must be all of us.
Oh. What's this? Common language. Data point. So Alva's made her room in here, has she? With Erend and Cortalo. Alright, that's cool. Yeah, Cortalo's gone. Oh, we can do this.
Elizabeth had a dream for this world. I guess a lot didn't go as planned. And there are still dangers ahead. Maybe the biggest yet. But after what Beta and I accomplished, I have hope. We'll fight for Elizabeth's dream. Together.
Together.
Maybe one day, I'll head back to the Sacred Lands and see Sona again. Tell her what her son accomplished. And how brave he was.
We'll see. Let me see if I can go to Val's grave. Is it this one? Yeah.
We did it, Varl. We stopped the Zeniths. We saved life on Earth. Well, for now, at least. There's another threat coming. I don't know how we're gonna beat it. But we'll face it together. All of us. Rest easy, my friend. I'll visit again when I can.
Right, I think that's it for now, so I'll finish it here, and then until the DLC.